The following is a guide to help you understand the basics of non-verbal reasoning. Non-verbal reasoning is always about pattern recognition, and there are many components that can create these patterns. For example, lines, shapes, the shading of the patterns, or shifts in the shapes. For example, lines. There are various line shapes and line types, their thickness or other examples. Let's have a look at line types. For example, solid, dashed or dotted. Their thickness, either thin or thick. Their shape, or in fact any other change in the shape or pattern of the line, for example going from straight to curved. Shapes come as standard shapes, whether it's a square or a circle, or non-standard shapes, a shape created just for the purpose of the question. Shading and patterns also change. You can have solid shadings from clear to grayscale to black, or you could have line shadings. Be careful here because the line shadings often rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise to catch you out. You can have lattice patterns, and they also can rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. And spotted patterns. Even irregular patterns also appear. In non-verbal reasoning questions, shapes can shift in various ways. They can transpose, they can rotate, they can reflect, or they can overlay. When a shape is transposed, it changes its position, like this. When a shape rotates, it can rotate clockwise, like this, or it can rotate anti-clockwise, like this. When shapes are reflected, it could be a mirror reflection, as if you were holding it up to a mirror, and it will look like that. Or you can flip it vertically, and it will look like that. You can flip it horizontally, like that. You can also overlay shapes. The shape on the left can be overlaid by the shape on the right. In a similar way, you can overlay like that. You can also manipulate shapes. You can increase its size, and you can decrease its size. You can also squash or stretch a shape, like that. You can add to shapes by putting circles within circles, or extra shapes within shapes. You can also take pieces out of shapes, like that, or like this.